Welcome to the EarlyON. My name is Lorraine and I'm a resource consultant from Lansdowne Children's Center. I'm going to talk to you today about brain building and why everyday interactions are important to your child's brain development. Today I want to talk to you about ways you can help with this important topic. The brain develops through early experiences and during the very first year of life have a very significant impact on the brain development. A sturdy foundation is built during the early years of your child's life through communication between you and your child. Things as simple as making eye contact, touching, or playing peekaboo with your little one are all means of communicating. Creating neural connections in the brains of babies, toddlers, and preschoolers are dependent on your child's learning experiences. So just how does this occur, you may be wondering? A serve and return interaction, which happens through pleasurable and caring relationships and day-to-day interactions with the caregiver, is crucial in stimulating the brain and motivating the baby to relate to the caregiver. As the baby is responded to, the brain starts to form expectations for how they'll be treated and respond. From birth to age 3, stress can have an adverse effect on brain development. Positive early relationships, though, develop secure attachment with the caregiver, which then enables the child to buffer stress at various levels of intensity. For instance, good stress could be described as meeting a stranger. Bad stress would be described as abuse or neglect. Tender, loving care provided by early childhood educators is also crucial for early brain development. During the first 3 years of life, young children are wired to learn from their caregiver. The brain builds pathways as foundations of future social, emotional, language, and intellectual functioning. Babies learn primarily by attending to the caregiver's modeling as to how to feel, think, and act. By performing routines like dressing and eating, for example, and through the use of language, you're letting your child know what is coming next, which supports language development and a caring relationship. Here are 5 strategies you can do with your little one to help build those serve and return interactions I talked about previously. Number 1, share the focus of your child. When they point to what they're interested in or make sounds as they look at an object, for instance, pay attention and follow their lead. Number 2, support and encourage when your child, for example, passes you an object. Thank them and show them through your facial expression that you're interested. Pick up the object your child is looking at, perhaps, and label it, letting your child know that you're tuned in to their interests. Number 3, name the object that your child sees, or the action that they're doing, or how they're feeling, or what they're focused on doing at the moment. Oh, you're washing your dolly. You look happy. Number 4, take turns back and forth with your child, doing things like rolling a ball or truck to them. This teaches your child how to get along with others and to wait their turn. By learning to wait, your child learns confidence and independence. Number 5, practice endings and beginnings by letting go of one toy to pick up a new toy. Share the focus of your child so you're aware of when they're tiring of an activity and ready to start something different. Between 7 to 18 months of age, babies explore objects and people in their environments to test the strength of their relationship. Their brains are preparing for a time when they may not be in close proximity to their parents or caregiver. Communication and language skills are increasing at this stage of development. The words they hear stimulate language development pathways in their brain. Between 15 to 36 months of age, your child is developing an awareness of separateness from their caregiver and their peers. As your child engages in things like pretend play or focusing their attention on people, objects introduced to them, or what someone is talking about, there's a real explosion of brain growth. Perceptual skills are beginning to develop, such as the ability to give meaning to what is seen in things like spatial relations or memory. Your child may engage in this through drawing and building with blocks. Motor skills develop, such as the use of large muscles to balance or run. Fine motor skills are also developing. The emergence of executive functioning skills such as a working memory, self-regulation, and mental flexibility, or the accepting of different opinions, for example, are slow to develop, emerging between 2 to 6 years of age, but not actually peaking till age 25. This is a set of processes that have to do with managing things like self-regulation, attention, emotions, multitasking, and the use of socially acceptable behavior. All these early experiences in things like the culture and language of the family, the community, and early learning opportunities are the building blocks of healthy brain development. Thanks for joining our EarlyON Parent Information Session today.
A resource consultant from the Early Integration Program is available to talk to you should you want more information, support, or to discuss any concerns or questions you may have. Please contact us by email at eip@lansdowncc.com or by phone at 519-753-3153. Ask reception if you can speak to a resource consultant.